Welcome back to Turn the Tables. I'm uploading this late at night because this week has actually been pretty hectic for me. I had a really big exam and a pretty big essay to do. So yeah, I'm recording this Friday night and it should be uploaded Saturday morning. So yeah, I missed Thursday's night game, but I mean, if I'm being honest, I probably would have got the prediction wrong. I thought Carolina was gonna win, they didn't. So yeah, that was a surprise. But let's get into the video. Sounded nice, right? Okay, so week 7, dude, talk about nail biters. The Eagles versus Cowboys was a nail biter game. Came down to the last play. Awesome game. Steelers versus Titans. I mean, the Titans missed that field goal, but crazy game. Saints and Panthers. I mean, came down to field goal score. All of these games were within field goal range. Browns and Bengals came down to the last play. Freaking lob up the Loki should have been a pick. And then ended up being a touchdown. The Browns won. I mean, like, Lions and Falcons. If the Falcons didn't accidentally score a touchdown, the Lions would not drove down and score in the last 3 seconds. I mean, like, and then Seahawks versus Cardinals. Honestly, I think is the best game I've watched. Ever. Best game I've ever watched. Ever. Super Bowls, like, don't really compare. But, I mean, it was a great game. Like, a regular season game, that game was amazing. Constant turnovers. Like, you didn't know what was going to happen. Seattle had it, like, 2 times in the bag. Then the Cardinals had it 2 times in the bag. But then Pigs just kept flipping it. Then missed field goals. That game was absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh, that game was fantastic. This week was awesome for games. If you guys missed out this week on like watching the games live, I feel bad for you because they were truly amazing. I think this is, but at least this year for sure. I would have to think about all the years, but this for sure was the best week for football. Like all these games were within 3 points. Came down to the last 2 minutes of the game. Most of them like 30 seconds, but truly an awesome week for football. Green Bay, we came back. I mean, I told you guys, okay. That Buccaneers thing was an anomaly. It's not going to happen again. Green Bay's hungry. Okay, we were a little bit cocky, but now we hungry. We hungry. So, yeah. Honestly, though, I feel like Green Bay is still limited, but apparently there's a lot of trade rumors going around. Green Bay's maybe trying to trade for Amari Cooper if the Cowboys are really shopping him. That's just a rumor as of right now. But Will Fuller is, like, big. Like, Green Bay's, like, people in Green Bay are reporting that they're trying to trade for Will Fuller. And if we get Will Fuller, dude, I'm telling you, we're one receiver away from just Super Bowl. If we don't get a good receiver by trade deadline, I'm sorry, we're going to lose in the playoffs. I'm a realistic fan. But if we get a receiver, we're going all the way, baby. Woo! Okay. Next, now we get into the segments of the video. Best of week 7. The nail biters, like I said, this is probably the best week of football all year. Like, it was truly amazing. Is it gonna get better than this? I don't know, because like it came down to the point where I was at a sports bar watching the game with my brother, and I was getting a headache looking at all the TV screens because that's how close all the games were and how important all the games were. Like, you miss one play, you missed the whole game. It was crazy. Cardinals beat Seattle. Like I said, I think that's one of my favorite games ever. Like, that game was truly insane. You did not know who was going to win, and both offenses were just flying, and the defenses sucked, but they had crucial plays. Like, the game was truly amazing. If you missed it, I really feel bad for you. That game was absolutely amazing, and that was the upset of the week last week. The Cardinals were underdogs. Seattle was 6-0, 5-0, 6-0, and they finished in the season flawless. Dude, the Cardinals came out and beat them, and that was my upset of the week. And I even had the spread right, because the spread was 3 points. I said, this is the upset of the week, do the spread. And guess what? I was right. Woo! And I'm so glad Seattle lost. I really hate Seattle. I'm just putting it out there. Sorry, Seattle fans, but I hate Seattle. Tyler Lockett. Okay, see, I don't like Seattle, but I got to give their players profit. Tyler Lockett had a monster game, bro. Monster. I mean, I think 3 touchdowns, 200 yards. Insane. Some of those catches were like I said, if you didn't watch the game, bro, some of those catches were kind of crazy. Devontae Adams, this is not, I mean, he balled out. We had like 197 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, he balled out. Then, dude, can we talk about Justin Herbert real quick? Yo, he is a stud. They got him bro. Oh my God, he was a steal in the second round because he is a franchise quarterback and he is super, super legit. Like I have more confidence in him than I think any quarterback in that draft, including Joe Burrow. But that's more because of the team he's on. But yo, Justin Herbert is super, uber legit. Chicago, trash. What did I tell you guys? I said if they don't beat the Rams, they ain't legit. What did we see? Their offense struggled mighty heavily. I'm not sure if that makes sense. But they struggled a lot. And that proves my point. Chicago's trash. They're not winning the division. They're imposters. They don't belong. And that proved it. Because, I mean, their offense is... If they were to get a quarterback, I would be scared. But they don't have a quarterback. Nick Foles isn't it. And yeah, so like I said, Chicago's phony, which that's a W for the Packers. Worst of week 7, Bills suck. Yeah, I had them as the best team at one point. Well, not really, but I had them as one of the best teams, like top 3. And they suck. Like they've been exposed. Josh Allen is not it. Their defense is not it. Their run game is not it. Like the Bucks, no. They'll go to. I mean, why am I saying the Bucks? I'm so sorry. I meant the Bills. Yeah, the Bills. Then they'll go to the playoffs. Wait, how competitive is their division? Will they go to the playoffs? I think they will go to the playoffs. They'll go to the playoffs. Are they making like a championship / Super Bowl run? No shot. No shot. I would bet $100 that they do not make it to the championship game. Titans could have won, dude. Titans could have won. I wanted the Titans to win so bad. I don't like the Steelers either. Titans definitely could have won. Their kicker, bro. Their kicker, man. If they had a better kicker, they would have won. I would bet $100 that if Titans would have gone into overtime with the Steelers, they would have won. Because Big Ben's sucking. He's sucking heavily. That's why I don't think championship, Super Bowl, nope. Maybe I gotta see the teams they match up with in the playoffs. But Super Bowl, no shot. I would bet money they don't make it to Super Bowl. Big Ben's too much of a liability. He threw 3 interceptions. Big Ben didn't have a touchdown. He had 3 interceptions. Not a touchdown against the Titans. Yo. They gotta move on. Falcons were horrible. Dude, I don't understand how a team can choke that much. If I was a Falcons fan, I think I would mentally be broken down. But they did bounce back on Thursday, like I said. I have to cover Thursday's game because like I said. Okay, but yeah, you guys get it. But they bounced back Thursday, beating the Panthers, so that's good. But still, Falcons, they played bad week 7. Dude, the Patriots. Cam Newton is selling on the team. Cam Newton is selling really bad right now. And honestly, I think they're gonna go rebuild. If they get a good quarterback, they just need I would say top 15 and then get a solid quarterback. Because there's 3 top. Honestly, I don't trust that Lance kid, but apparently he's a top QB prospect. So if they want to count that, then there's 3 QB prospects. I say if you're the top 15, you're good. So yeah, they might sell out, especially because there's a bunch of rumors that Stephon Gilmore's on the trade block right now. And that's big. So, I mean, they could be doing a rebuild, which is, I think, why not? I think if they get a quarterback, they'll be fine, honestly. Oh, and the offense, they need receivers. It's bad. But yeah, Patriots selling. And that is it for best and worst of week 7. Next segment, what are the odds? Dude, last week we did great. We were 3 for 3 on the bets. Well, sort of. Okay, so we were technically by spread 2 for 3 because the Bills sold on us, boys. The Bills sucked against the Jets. They almost lost. The Bills sucked against the Jets. They didn't score a single touchdown, and the spread was 11 points, and they only put up 8. So, but for the games, Bills did win. Packers beat Texans and did the spread. Chargers beat Jags and did the spread. So we were 2 for 3, and the Bills suck. But yeah, so for this week, the good bets, I got Packers versus Vikings, 6-point spread. Take it, bro. I'm telling you. Take it. Chargers versus Broncos, 3-point spread. I would take it. The Broncos are not firing on cylinders at all. I had more faith in them early in the season. Now they're low-key selling. It's a 3-point spread. I would take it. The Chargers are snapping right now, low-key. It's weird because they don't have the wins to prove that they're snapping, but if you watch them play, they're snapping. Buccaneers versus Giants, 10.5 spread. Take it. Definitely take it. Yeah, the Bucks are gonna sweep the Giants. Bad bets not to do. Okay, this might be a surprise. Jets versus Chiefs. The reason why I say not to take this bet is because it's a 19.5 spread. I'm sorry, but I would never bet on a spread that big. That's too big. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, they can get 15 points ahead and just give up. And they can just run the ball. Like, they don't have to score. Like, that's a really big spread. Is it going to be, like, impossible? No, definitely not. They could definitely do it. It's just, that's a big spread. I wouldn't bet on a spread that big. Rams versus Dolphins. It's a 3.5 spread. Honestly, I think the Rams will win by over 3.5 points. But I haven't seen Tua play, so I don't want to guess anything. I don't want to say nothing dumb. Because Tua, I mean, imagine Tua's like a freaking... I mean, like, Tua's amazing. Tua's amazing, and he freaking leads the Dolphins to beat the Rams. I mean, so I'm not going to bet on that game. I feel like I wouldn't bet on anything for the Dolphins right now just until I see Tua play. Steelers versus Ravens is a huge game. It's a 4-point spread, but I wouldn't take it because, like I said, dude, I'm telling you, the Steelers should have lost last week. So, do I think Ravens and Steelers? I think the Ravens are a better team. I think the Ravens are a better team. I think Big Ben's going to turn the ball over and the Ravens are going to cash in. So, I think the Ravens will win. But like I said, it could be anyone's game. It's a 4-point spread. I'm not going to bet on it. Upset of the week. Funny thing. Seahawks are big favorites because, you know, they're like 6-1. And they're going to have a bounce back. I don't know, man. The 49ers have been playing pretty well. And I can see this as an upset. I'm not saying bet on this game. I'm not saying anything like that. But I'm saying if there had to be an upset this week, this is it. 3-point spread. The 49ers can definitely beat them by 3 points. So, yeah, I think the 49ers can definitely win this. I think they can definitely win this. I hope they win this. I hate Seattle. I don't like the 49ers, but I hate Seattle. So, yeah, that's the upset of the week. And now to go through the games, I'm going to shoot fast. New England versus Buffalo. I'm going Buffalo. Minnesota, Green Bay. Jets, Kansas City. Pittsburgh, Baltimore. I'm going to go Baltimore. Like I said, Big Ben's turning the ball over too much. Tennessee versus Cincinnati. Tennessee's still a fire team, so I'm going Tennessee. But I think Cincinnati's going to put up a lot of points because Tennessee's defense is selling. Las Vegas, Cleveland. I'm going to go Las Vegas. Rams, Miami. I'm going... See, like I said, I don't feel comfortable betting on this because I don't know if Tua's good. So I'm just going to bet Rams. They're the safer bet. Colts, Detroit. I'm going to go Detroit. Colts have no offense. Denver versus Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers. Saints, Bears. I'm gonna go Saints. They're a better coach. And they have a better quarterback, so. 49ers, Seattle. If I had a bet on the game, I probably would not bet against Seattle. But what I'm leaning for is San Francisco, so let's go 49ers. Philadelphia, Dallas. I'm going Philadelphia. Dallas is horrible. And then Tampa Bay and Giants. I'm going Tampa Bay. Hands down. That's the easy game. So, boom. That is my bets for the week. Yeah, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe. Like I said, guys, you guys low-key suck. I'm kidding. But I would love to see some interaction in the comments. Just saying, if you guys want to be like, oh no, I think Tua's gonna be fantastic and Miami's gonna win, or I think Seattle's gonna beat the 49ers. Hey, I would love to hear it. And maybe a valid reason would be cool. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'm putting the YouTube, Instagram in the description. Follow that. Trust me, guys, whatever information, I get information out there stupid fast. As soon as Dez Bryant got put on the Ravens, they got the trade with Yannick Ngakoue. I put this stuff out fast. I had the Antonio Brown going to the Bucks before the deal was even signed. I know this stuff. So follow the Instagram. It's really up to date with the news. Yeah, guys. Hope you enjoy, and tune in next week. Bye, guys.